One of the major challenges that small businesses face is finding the right customers and generating sales. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips and tools that you can use to generate sales by identifying your ideal customers. Coming up, one of the things that drives business success is sales, which is why most businesses, and especially the large corporations, spend so much money on advertisements. The goal of advertisement is to reach ideal customers. Anytime a company rolls out an advert, at the back of their minds, there's an intended audience they want to reach. So depending on the product, depending on the service, there is an ideal kind of customers or clients they want to reach. And I want to share with you 3 tools and tips that you can also use as a small business to identify and reach your ideal customers. And you might want to stick around till the end because I'm going to share with you my number 1 strategy for generating sales in identifying my ideal customers. Point number 1, you need to be able to determine and decide who your ideal customers are. Look at your product, look at your service. Who are the people that will benefit the most from your product or your service? And in deciding who your ideal customers or clients are, you need to take into consideration their age, their location, their interests. These are very important. So point number 1, define who your ideal customers or clients are. Who will your business, your product, your service benefit? Once you are able to define the age bracket or the age group that would benefit the most from your product or your service, and you are able to identify or define their location, it is going to help you to begin to look at where you are going to find these people. And that brings me to point number 2. Where will you find these ideal customers? There are so many places you can identify your ideal customers: on social media and in person. And on social media, there are so many social media platforms. You can look at YouTube, and some people are doing so well by inculcating video advertisement or video publicity into being able to reach their ideal customers. There is Instagram, there is Facebook, there is WhatsApp. There are so many other social media platforms. And for those ideal customers that you would only be able to reach when you meet them in person, then you would have to look at the areas you have to be to meet these people. Defining your ideal customer the right way will help you to be able to identify where you will find your ideal customer. Point number 3 is engaging the ideal customers. Now, once you have been able to find and locate where your ideal customer can be found, it is time to engage. And this is my favorite part because this is where I share with you the one strategy that I use in engaging with my ideal customers. First of all, you can begin with people you already know. If you pick up your phone right now and you go to your contact list, you realize that you have so many people's numbers saved on your phone. That is where you are going to begin from. Take a piece of paper or a book and a pen and begin to write down all the names of the people whose numbers are saved on your contact list, who fall within the category of the defined ideal customer that you did in point number 1. Now, when you are done writing out all the names and numbers of the people who fall within that category, you are going to group them into 2 different sessions: the hot group and the cold group. The hot group will be made up of people that you can easily tell them about an idea, about a product, about a service, and they will easily accept to buy, purchase, or get on board because they trust everything or anything that you present to them. Secondly, the cold group will be people that you will need to do a lot more convincing, people that you need to explain the product and the services to a certain extent before they finally agree to either accept to buy or not. Now, once you are done with these 2 groupings, it is time to engage them. By engaging them, you are going to also group them into sessions. There are people that you can easily text. There are people that you can easily have conversations with by texting them. There are also those that you would have to give them a call to be able to have the conversation. And there's the 3rd group of people that you would have to meet on a personal basis before you can be able to talk to them about the product or the service. All these are different groups of people. So by engaging them, you should be able to group them into the sessions that they belong, so that it becomes easier for you to reach and engage them. So you can drop in the comment section what your next step will be for your business. And I want to challenge you, after watching this video, to apply these particular principles in your business and come back in the comment section to let me know what your feedback and the results are. Customers are at the core of every business success. Your customers bring in the sales, and being able to identify and reaching out to your customers and generating sales from reaching out to them is going to contribute to your business success. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have got a lot of value from it, I want you to smash the like button to encourage us to create more content which will help you build and leverage your business.